Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark, they're all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to our King William the Conqueror playthrough, who is now at the ripe old age of 70. I've never had King William live this long. He always dies really young anytime I ever play as him. We are continuing our conquest of Ireland. That's what we did in the last episode. We nearly have half of it, so hopefully we'll be able to build that kingdom soon. Hopefully we'll have a lot more French land as well soon, which is very interesting. We could try and press more of our wife's claims, as our son will inherit them under us once she passes on, but she's still pretty young, so she's probably not going to die anytime soon. I imagine King William will be dead long before she does. Right, let's have a look at these kingdoms remaining to us in Ireland. We've got this one, which is actually 2 kingdoms, so we'd be better off going for this one first, and we'll force vassalization. The defensive pact has calmed down, which is good. Who have we got alliances with now? Kingdom of Aragon and Duchy of Gascony. Okay. So we've not got as many as we had before, but we've still got some. We'll send that, declaring war upon that small kingdom, what we've encircled anyway. What is it? The Kingdom of Lieix. I'm not sure how you'd pronounce that. I apologise. Let's call up our armies. We'll disband the Irish armies for now, because they may not actually be strong enough to oppose them straight away. We'll get our other armies to meet up in Cardiff. We'll disband our French armies, because I don't think we're going to need those either. We should have more than enough manpower just here with the mainland England army. So we'll get those to get together quickly. Someone else has just left the defensive pact as well, and somebody else. Okay, so if they're in the defensive pact against us, why were they not there before? There's loads of them leaving it, and now there's some joining a new one. They just constantly leave and rejoin these defensive pacts for some reason. Sorry if the videos have slowed down a little bit on this series of late for those of you who are enjoying this series. It's just because I'm also doing the Game of Thrones House Darkling one at the same time, so I'm trying to do both at the same time as 2 mini-series in and around the Knights of Mandalia series. Right, there we go, 6,000 men strong. I may take us away from the front line now, considering our age. Let's put this guy in charge instead. Don't want anything. We want to try and prolong our life as long as we can, just so that we can hopefully at least conquer Ireland before William dies, so that we can get some of our family members as kings of these different areas, so that way we'll have a more peaceful realm. I don't want the kingdom to fall apart before we conquer it all, and it'll be a lot more easier to do with King William. Right, let's march straight onto that army of 700 men, so this is going to be a very, very easy victory. I'm hoping this is enough to win us. Give us enough to create the Kingdom of Ireland. Sorry, we may need to take a couple more duchies. Defensive pact opposing the Holy Roman Empire has ended. Right, what have we got here? We can shut the gates. Why? What epidemic do we currently have going on? Oh god, a very big one. The consumption. Okay, right, yes, we best shut the gate, hadn't we, to be safe. Let's shut the gates, seal it. Perfect. Right, just before it's reached us, so that's good. Okay, and unpause. We're at 72% war score already. We've literally just got to get a siege underway then, and that'll pretty much give us victory. That was very quick. Very quick indeed. 92%. Let's march on to this other province, which I'm surprised isn't the capital province, actually. I'm pretty sure that Leinster is part of this duchy as well, so we need to transfer that vassalage, or we could just leave them to do it for themselves. We're soon going to have the Kingdom of Ireland anyway, aren't we? William, your court physician, informs you that Rewallan ap Meneric, whoever that is suffering from the current pandemic. It's too late, throw him out. Who are you? Our spy master. You're not highborn or anything like that, but if we were to throw you out, we're not going to upset anyone other than you. So yeah, we'll throw you out. I'm not risking it. Not with the age of King William. He's still our spy master as well, so it's not the end of the world. Could probably do with a better one anyway, someone of higher birth. Now we've lost most of our commanders as well, as they're all behind closed doors. So we're going to have to siege this down the old-fashioned way. They've only got 39 men in their army, so it's not like they're going to pose much of a threat. And oh great, we've been excommunicated again. Nice, because of Duke William II of Bedford. You absolute bastard. We've only just been reinstated by the church after we gave all that money to the Crusades. We've got a one child like in education, Princess Methode. Is that the bastard daughter? No, it's not. Okay, very good at stewardship and very good in intrigue. Let's go for the intrigue focus. Why not? And what are these about? Your wisdom and mercy leisure. We propose that Vladimir Vladimiric and Princess Methode of England should get married. Who even is this guy? Queen of Serbia. But I don't think he's just a courtier by the looks of it. So he's nothing actually. Oh no, so he is the son of the king of Serbia. He's not the heir, is he? Who's her heir? Her heir is her sister. Decline. Serbia's too far away, really, isn't it? To the glorious King William, your wisdom and mercy are leisure. We propose that Prince Zayar of Zirad. No, I don't think so. Sorry, but it's a no from us. Right, let's get this siege down quickly so we can end this war. Hopefully be able to create the Kingdom of Ireland. I've got a feeling we might need to take a little bit more, though, but we have got a good chunk of it. Especially once we conquer this. Let's go for the assault. We should be able to assault that pretty easy. There we go. 100%. Perfect. Offer peace and enforce demands. Yes. The English-Leicestrian vassalization war has ended. King William, England, has won. And perfect. We can now create the Kingdom of Ireland. Done. Okay. King William the Conqueror has created the title Kingdom of Ireland. Perfect. I don't think we can create Britannia just yet, can we? I think we've got to probably take a little bit more land before we can do that. Let's disband our army. I don't know how much it will cost to do that. We won't disband the army just yet. Let's just wait until enough time has passed. Can we disband the army now? Yes, perfect. Disbanded everybody? Yeah. Perfect. So we still need to take a bit more of Ireland. What would be the best place to take now? At least we can go for de jure wars as well now, which will... Oh, going against the council. Really? As we have the kingdom, but we can go on the de jure claim there, and that's acting against the council as well, which is very frustrating. What about if we try and take some of these other kingdoms and try and declare war on you? De jure claim. Yep, going against the council. Can we offer vassalization to these? Yes, we can. We can actually offer vassalizations now that we've created the kingdom. So let's see how many will be willing to go for that. He's not, but that other one was. Maybe as they're actual biggers and have duchies, they won't go for it. But maybe these smaller, petty kingdoms will be well up for it. And it looks like most of them are, which is awesome. It saves us a lot of time and effort and a lot of manpower. So let's see if we can get all the Irish dukes on side. Here we go. Offer vassalization, send. Did we do this little one here? Looks like we did. I don't think we can do anything with you. No, it's just you left then. So it looks like we're going to have to force you, unfortunately. But that's fine. So let's see how many are willing to actually accept that, making England much stronger. Your wisdom and mercy leisure, I accept to swear fealty to you and to serve your vassal. Perfect. So it looks like all these, the rest of Ireland are going to get on side, other than this west area of Ireland, which duchy is that again? It's the Duchy of... I'm not even going to be able to say it, am I? We already own a big chunk of that duchy anyway. So that's not too bad. Perfect. All of Northern Ireland is on side, which is perfect. We're going to have to transfer some of these vassals over. We're going to have to create the High Lordships first, or the duchies first. So the Duchy of Ulster, create. Yes, it's going to cost us 122 gold. It's going to give us a shit ton of prestige. Created the title Duchy of Ulster. Right, who do we give the Duchy of Ulster to? Do we actually give it to you? We probably should give it to you. Are you the most powerful of these vassals? I think you are, so we'll grant landed title Duchy of Ulster, including the lower title, so you get all those vassals to get them off our hands. Perfect, there we go. That should be all of them about sorted. They're going to have to sort out some of their own vassal problems that they've got, and it's just this little one left here. Offer vassalization. He's really not willing to go for it. We can't send him a gift because we've already sent him one. Could declare war, go for the de jure claim over it, but it's going to upset the council, the bastards, which is quite annoying. Can't even force vassalization. So we're going to have to wait for that for a little while. Can't create the Kingdom of Britannia yet either. I think we have to have all of Ireland maybe first. Then again, we've got Wales, England. Can we not declare war and force vassalization of Scotland yet? No, we can't. What about the Norwegian kingdom here? Can we try and force... Yes, we can force vassalization of those, but it's going to be going against the tyranny of the flipping council, which is annoying, but we can do it. So we can force that vassalization. They've got a lot of kingdoms on side, though. Kingdom of Norway, the Kingdom of Leon. Oh, God, there's a lot of people on side there. The Kingdom of Scotland. But most of them are quite far away, so I think we could do it. Let's send. And there's a lot of people going to get called in, but I'm confident we've got enough manpower. I think we'll have enough manpower. Let's march everyone to Warwick. We're going to need to bring over our French allies as well, our French armies, which is going to be quicker. Yes, march to Brittany, and you march to Rouen. Let's call up the ships there as well. We're going to have enough ships. Yes, more than enough ships there. That's perfect, and we'll sail those over. Let's get our armies together. We will call our allies in for this one as well, just to be sure. We'll call in Poitiers, and we'll call in Aragon. Hopefully they can take care of the French kingdoms that are going, Spanish and French areas that are going against us. If we can claim this, that's going to put us in a really good position. To the most excellent King William, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Of course, I will honour my obligation and answer your calls to war. And our wife should. Surely our wife will be on side. May live in harmony and contentment. Of course, I will honour my obligation and answer your calls to war. Perfect. We've saved you twice, so it wouldn't hurt you. Oh, God, can you get on the ship quickly? And you guys are going to have to march to Brittany instead now to avoid that rival army. Let's bring those ships over there just so we get them all together. Oh, great. And some of our army is being attacked by the Irish. What's left of the Irish, anyway. Are you all marching the long way? Yes, hopefully you can avoid them. I'm hoping. Yes, it looks like you are going to be able to avoid them, so that's fine. I think we'll be okay. It may be the hardest war we've had in a while, but I think we'll just be able to scrape past. We should be okay. Okay, so the Duke of York is trying to capture the Duke of Cumberland. Loads of people are joining the defensive pact against us. That's fine. You can do whatever you want, because hopefully we won't have to go for the forced vassalization wars for much longer. Have they all arrived here yet? Almost. Merged together. Another 200. So we've got 2,000 men coming from northern France, which is a decent amount, to be fair. And we'll march straight up north. Got 5,000 here. Merged together. A couple of stragglers there. Just shy of 500 men. There we go. 2,000 men there. Embark the army. And can you set sail to Lincoln? You guys march on to Lincoln as well, please. So we can get all our men together in one big army. Hopefully our allies will be here pretty soon. You'd imagine we'd have a pretty decent-sized army of allies coming from southern France. Right, so we've only got 2 commanders, which is a shame, but hopefully no one else has got that many commanders either. Right, so there's none of our enemies in England at present, but there is a small Irish army over there. So let's go and crush them first, just so that we can make them vulnerable and weaker for when we want to attack them. And it's actually going to be easier to get to the land that we want to attack as well. The Norwegian army has arrived, which is not good, but it doesn't look like it's actually that powerful, so that's a bonus. We've got a dangerous faction. Oh wow, we've got a lot of factions. Which is the dangerous one? Gravelkind succession in Brittany. Duke Alan of Brittany, can we send you a little gift? Yes, we can. And then can we move our diplomat to improve diplomatic relations there? And we'll move our spy master to scheme there as well. Some ships have been left behind. Let's sail those over to Lincoln. I don't think we don't really need them though, do we? We could. Let's instead bring our ships up to Northern Ireland, just in case. No, where are we going? There, just in case we need them. Got to be careful of that dangerous faction. We can sort out factions once we've taken this other kingdom. It's only going to leave a small bit of Ireland and half of Scotland left to take, which is good. Absolutely crushed that army there. So after that, let's just go march straight on to the capital of this kingdom that we want to take. Should be easy. If we can just siege the capital quickly, try and get some prisoners, smash any of these small armies on the way, which is good. I may take on the Norwegian. Oh, the Gascony army's here already, getting it under siege. Perfect. Let's go and crush the Norwegian army. Oh, we can't first. We've got to go there. Okay, never mind. Let's just go see it. Get it under siege. We're at 2%. I'm a bit worried about these dangerous factions, though. Let's send some. We've got plenty of money, so let's send some gifts to the people who are joining in with that faction. See if we can get a couple of them to leave it. As soon as I've got the Kingdom of Britannia, we can give out the Kingdom of Ireland, the Kingdom of Wales, the Kingdom of Brittany, and so on, which will make people more on side as well. Right, we've got 10,000 men to siege down. Where is it we're sieging down? Soria. Saying that completely wrong, no doubt. And it's very, very poorly defended, which is awesome, so we can go for the assault pretty much straight away. We'll get the morale down a little bit, just to make sure we don't lose too many men, because we may need some manpower. Let's go for the assault now. Perfect. 50 8% war score, and we've just captured a hell of a lot of prisoners, which is awesome. Let's smash this Scottish and Norwegian army before we get any more lands under siege. Siege of London. Ah, so there's an army down in London of quite a lot of men, which is not good. Right, let's bring the ships up and dock them there. We may need some more ships. How many ships have we got in Northern Ireland? 24. That'll be enough. Let's sail those up as well. End this battle quickly. Should give us a bit of war score. And we're going to have to sail south and try and crush those armies, aren't we? Let's march back there once we've got that under control. There we go, 50% war score. Let's smash this small Irish force again. 101 ships. Can we not dock them there? They're already docked there. That's good. Crush that small host again, just to stop them getting any more siege power. And embark the army. Let's have a look. 6,000 there. Wow. Let's dock in Norfolk, just so we can give ourselves some time to recover. And we need to crush these before too many of these rival people get hit. Oh my god, that's a lot of manpower. 9,000. That's not good. Yes, we'll dock in Norfolk. We have. Okay, who are these that we can call up? 38 men. Not worth it. Not worth it. We got any more manpower anywhere else? No, we could always hire some mercenaries. We do have some money to make that possible. It's the monthly cost that's the problem. Let's have a look at 7,000 men. We've not got enough men. Where's our Gascony army gone? They're staying up there, getting that under siege. Okay, you do that for us then. Let's have a look. Mercenary-wise, what can we afford that's a bit cheaper that we can afford to pay? 4,000. They will arrive in or nearby Middle Essex. 4,000 men there. Perfect. Right, march to Kent. You get back on the fleet and we'll sail you to Kent. And then we should have enough manpower there. Their army's splitting up as well. Why the hell the alliance of that defensive faction has decided to split up, I will never know. But that is going to give us a decent chance now because we've got 11,000 men. Let's march straight onto Middle Essex, lift the siege, destroy that Muslim army that is there. We've got more than enough money to be able to pay these mercenaries as well, which is perfect. Crumbling masterwork. A piece of Stonehenge has fallen off, almost hitting a bystander in the head. Certain areas of the magnificent structure seem to be in dire need of upkeep. Repairs will be started at once. Yes, of course they will. We can't let a national treasure like that go into ruin. This is going to be a very easy victory here. Then we can lift the siege and march back north. Perfect. Battle of London, and we've captured a prisoner, so we're going to have a lot of prisoners to ransom. Let's see if we can start ransoming some of them now, maybe. Not the actual ones who belong to that kingdom, but some of... No, we've not really got any that we can ransom at present, so we'll have to wait. Alright, let's lift the siege on the capital, and then on Oxford, and then we'll chase down the remnants of that army. Attempt an assault, easy victory, perfect. And again, got to make sure that our capital's not sieged. You can't have your capital in the hands of the enemy. Okay. So our Bath, is that our son? Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Right, there we go. That's lifted. Right, let's march back north and take care of those armies. We can siege the land on the way. Let's bring the ships around, just in case. We probably should have travelled by ship, to be honest. It would have been a lot quicker. But it's fine. We're at 66%. We go back up and get that siege back under control on their capital. And it's winner, winner, winner time. There we go. We're going to smash that Muslim army before they get a chance to move on as well, which is going to give us some nice war score, hopefully. And then, should we get that under siege where we are now, or do we go straight for the capital? We might be better off going straight for the capital. Prince Rainier of England is lacking a focus. Okay, he's got good marshal, so we'll go for the struggle focus for now. Well, open council position, we need a new marshal. Wow, look at you, 29, but you hate us. So we'll go with somebody different, maybe. Let's go for you. And we'll get you to train the troops in London, which is under siege again by the army of Genoa, but it's not going to matter too much. How well defended is this? Very well defended. Let's go back for the capital. Get the capital back under our control. We've smashed most of the enemy armies now, so we're fine. We are in debt, though, but the money's recovering, so it's good. We may lose the mercenaries, which is not good, but we've managed to smash enough of their army that it should be good. We've captured an important prisoner. Let's dismiss the mercenaries now before they turn on us. They may turn on us, so it's better to be safe, and we've got enough manpower anyway. So let's get this back under siege, and that should win us the war. Assault. 86%. Let's get another one of these small provinces under siege. Hopefully it's not too well defended. Oh, it is pretty well defended. 1,200 men. We'll grind it down slowly then instead. My liege, my mission to Cronola has so far been a success. Perfect. Good. Hopefully that'll get rid of that dangerous faction. And it has. Perfect. Almost got this small province under siege. And there's their army. Can we... Let's assault. We should easily be able to assault that, which we have. And now can we attack that army before they march on? Hopefully giving us the 100% that we need. 98% from winning that battle. My god, another prisoner though, and another prisoner, which is good. Right, let's get this under siege, and that's going to be it, isn't it? Hopefully. I doubt that he'll go for peace now. No, so we are going to have to get the full 100%. Which is fine. Hopefully this defensive pact against us won't matter too much soon. Betrothed can marry. Yes, our daughter and the Prince of Aragon. Yes, accept. Keeping us that alliance down south. Could come in handy for when we try and conquer southern France to have a Spanish ally. Young Zara has finished her education in the ways of intrigue. It seems she has learned all the basic skills required. Okay, but we're going to ransom you soon anyway. Come on, finish this siege. There we go, 100%. Perfect. Offer peace and enforce demands. Yes, send. The English-Icelander vassalization war has ended. King William of England has won. Perfect. So do we own this little piece of land out here as well, or is that just a random petty kingdom? King Scoff of Norway. Oh, okay. They look like they were red from here. Ah, they're not red. It's just because they've got siege lines. Perfect, though. We have managed to take another great chunk of land, which is perfect, bordering off from our Northern Irish kingdom. And we can now create the Duchy of Man, the Duchy of Galloway, and the Empire of Britannia, finally. Right, so let's go for the Duchy of Man for now. Yes, 200 prestige. Created the title Duchy of Man. We'll give that to where it belongs. Grant title. Duchy of Man, including the lower titles. Send. Perfect. Let's disband our army now that we can. Perfect. We can create another duchy as well as that Empire of Britannia. How much do we need to create the Empire of Britannia? I'm guessing it's a lot. Wow. A hell of a lot of money. And to create the Duchy of Galloway, we only need 119. So that's good. That's good. We're going to be able to get many people on side. Once we create that Empire of Britannia, we'll be laughing, because then we can grant kingdoms to a Welshman, an Irishman, and a Scottishman, and the man from Brittany, and that will then give us really, really loyal allies with all of those. It'll create less vassals for us as well, so we can keep them happier, easier, and then we can continue with our conquest of France, and we'll have a hell of a lot of power as well. So we'll end today's episode here, guys, and we'll try and get the money and prestige that we're going to need to do the things left that we've got to do, and then we can finally become an empire. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. How old are we now? 74. My god, well done, William. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all for the next episode.